And right now, let's go to Malaysia. And let's take a look at how they celebrate the Buddha Day in Malaysia. I want to show you. And they show the specialty in Malaysia. What are you doing? We are making flowers. We are arranging the flower to offering to the Buddha. And they pick up the lotus from the pond. And I went to the Tzu-Chi elementary school. I went to pick up the lotus flower and deliver to Tzu-Chi elementary school. And every Tzu-Chi chapter have their own specialties. And now the CEO and the deputy director of the Tzu-Chi Kedah chapter, and I have a very deep impression when I was there. They're in the Tzu-Chi chapter in Kedah. It was very modernized Tzu-Chi chapters. And this is the CEO of Kedah Tzu-Chi chapter in Malaysia. We can see from the video that many Tzu-Chi volunteers, they work as a volunteer from they're very young with dark hair, and now they after decades of being volunteer, they become gray hair. And they have in Malaysia, they are very diligently in helping the needy, and there are many households they are underprivileged, and they are helped by Tzu-Chi chapters in Malaysia. And there's a person who's mentally ill. We sent him to the mental hospital. I was bad, so the volunteer didn't want to talk to me. I didn't know how to repent myself. The doctor taught me how to, when I was angry, I have to get away from the scene to calm myself down. Although we sent him to the mental hospital clinic, and it helped him because the professional doctors know how to give him guidance and taught him how to calm himself down. They took care of me. They took me to see the doctors, and they also helped me to make offering to chant to my ancestors. My ancestors don't worry about me. I am in good hands. The volunteer take good care of me. Why your fried rice don't have meat? Because I don't eat meat. The volunteer told me to become vegetarian. I came to Tzu-Chi to do environmental protection. I became vegetarian. I want to deposit, save up these coins to help others in need. We all united our effort to help this patient. He makes so many mistakes, but Tzu-Chi volunteers are patient with him. And although he was sent to mental clinic for a while, and now after he was released from the mental clinic, he became a volunteer. We haven't been in Kedah branch for a while. I enjoy being with you because you have positive energy. Let's welcome Sister Li Meilan. Go ahead. Can you hear me? Very clear, and you look very pretty. Thank you. And let me start my sharing. And let me put up PowerPoint presentation. Can you see clearly? I'm going to start sharing. Dear Dharma Master Zhen and Dharma Master in Jing and all the Tzu-Chi families and friends from all over the world. I'm from Kedah branch, Tzu-Chi Merit Society from Malaysia. I'm very grateful that I have this opportunity to conduct the sharing of Jing's aphorism for all ages. Starting from year 2020, the pandemic has overwhelmed Malaysia. I always hear someone call me and always say that someone is confirmed as affected by the pandemic, and so we feel worried and anxious. Although I was very, I have fear too, but I cannot show my fear. I have to stay calm and unperturbed because I'm a Tzu-Chi volunteer. Many people depends on Tzu-Chi volunteer when they feel anxious and they feel worried. So how do I calm myself under adversity? I recall that Master Zhen say that a good word is a protection film of goodness. So although I'm not a professional, I'm not a medical profession, but I can use the good word to protect us from the badness of pandemic. I hope to accumulate goodness to expel badness, the pandemic badness. And although we cannot go out from our house, we cannot open the door of our house, but we can open the door in our heart. The goodness is having the tug of war with badness. So while the pandemic overwhelmed the globe, the strength of badness is very powerful. So we started from the May 2021, we started to read out loud Jing's aphorism, and we recorded use our cell phone, and every day continuously read out loud Jing's aphorism, and we sent out to share in our group, in our social media. And after 2 months, we sent sharing Jing's aphorism recording audio to bigger group. And in May, we sent our reading to YouTube. The Read Out Loud group, we welcome all ages volunteer to participate. And we organize Read Out Loud, the topic and the schedule. The principal of Tzu-Chi school in Malaysia is also one of our volunteers. My job is to help volunteer to record their read out loud audio and edit up pictures and photos and make their audio recording into video on the YouTube channel. And on May 13th, Tzu-Chi schools in Malaysia, we host a reunion with all the volunteers that participated in the Read Out Loud project, and meeting with little children who also participated in the Read Out Loud. That's very touching. And this year, we not only read out loud about Jing's aphorism, we also start reading books by authored by Dharma Master Zhen, such as Life Economics, Mirror of the Heart, The Power of Mindfulness, and Infinite Teachings, Infinite Meanings. Master Zhen encourages us to use modern technology to spread out goodness and Dharma teachings, to do the sharing of Dharma teachings to the general public. Our Tzu-Chi channels, it's called Tzu-Chi Kedah, Jing Humanity, and every video on our channel is about 1 to 3 minutes. About 1.1 thousand hours, and about 66,000 minutes. People are watching, and there are 55,000 people are click through rate, and there are subscribers, 317 subscribers, and we upload 350 videos on our channel. I recall that the past two years, if I didn't participate in this Read Out Loud project, my mind wouldn't be so calm, and my life won't be so valuable. Master Zhen said, when our mind is focused and still, we have reached meditative concentration. Master Zhen's Jing's aphorism is the best remedy for the illness in our heart. Thank you, Master Zhen. Thank you, Tzu-Chi volunteer. Thank you for the past 2 years. Everyone follow Master Zhen, and everyone, we were busy at Read Out Loud. We were busy at attending classes, and we were busy with praying, and we don't have time to worry, and we forget the existence of pandemic. Although we couldn't go out from the door from our house, but we can open up the door in our heart, and our time was so valuable, and our heart was very calm because we have the guidance from Master Zhen. And thank you. We are very grateful for Master Zhen. Your disciples in Malaysia, we put our heart in, we immerse our heart in your Dharma teachings by you and by Master Zhen, and we are grateful there's Jing's aphorism. It's very easy to understand. People of all age would understand the the Jing's aphorism and help them in their daily life. Thank you, Master Chen Yan. Give us a blessing. We use Jing's aphorism read out loud project to help each other going through the challenge of pandemic. Thank you, everyone, and hope that you have good health. All of you have good health and peaceful and happiness in your life. We are very grateful that we're very touched that to hear Sister Meilan's sharing. During the pandemic, they used a Jing's Aphorism read out loud project and upload their video to share with the general public. And this is truly a great idea. And all the sharings of all the sharings are most of the sharings are Jing's algorithm. They also share stories, and also by sharing Jing's algorithm, they also share their how they use their Jing's algorithm in their daily life, and how the Jing's algorithm help them to calm their heart and their mind. And the general public with all age are welcome to participate in the Jing's Aphorism Read Out Loud project. And after they listen to her sharing, if you have any feedback, please upload and type it up on under the channel. And from Canada, and sister share feedback say that they are very wise to start this project to calm the general public because their Jing's algorithm is good words, and their heart filled with good words. Their mind will be calmed down and not too anxious and not too worried, and their mind do not have any space to worry or to be anxious. And from Kaohsiung and Tzu-Chi families from all over the world. And let's return back to Kaohsiung.